Imagine stepping outside on a rainy day. You expect to feel the cool water on your skin, maybe hear the rumble of thunder. But what if, instead of raindrops, you felt something else entirely, something unexpected, something alive? It might sound like a scene from a fantasy film, but for centuries, people around the world have reported witnessing a truly bizarre phenomenon: animal rain. Yes, you read that right. Rain that carries creatures from the sky. While rain itself is a familiar sight, the thought of it carrying living animals is enough to spark wonder and perhaps a little bit of fear. Across the globe, there have been accounts of fish, frogs, birds, and even more exotic animals plummeting from the heavens. These events, often as perplexing as they are fascinating, have captivated curious minds for generations. Perhaps the most famous of all animal rain events are those involving frogs. There are countless stories, dating back centuries, of frogs raining down on unsuspecting towns and villages. From ancient Rome to modern-day Serbia, these amphibious downpours have left an undeniable mark on human history and folklore. One particularly well-documented event occurred in 1981 in the town of Naflion, Greece. Residents were astonished when hundreds of small green frogs suddenly began falling from the sky, blanketing streets and homes. This event, like others, coincided with a period of strong winds and heavy rain. These frogfalls, while unusual, are not entirely random. Scientists believe they are often linked to powerful weather events like tornadoes and waterspouts. These swirling columns of air can lift animals, along with water and debris, high into the atmosphere. The mechanics of animal rain are rooted in the awesome power of nature. Waterspouts, essentially tornadoes that form over water, act like giant vacuum cleaners. They suck up everything in their path, including unsuspecting fish and other marine life. As the waterspout moves over land or simply loses its intensity, the collected water and its unusual passengers are released in a sudden downpour. This can result in a shower of fish, frogs, or whatever else the waterspout happened to pick up. Tornadoes, those powerful funnels of wind, can have a similar effect. They're capable of lifting and transporting heavier objects, potentially even small animals like birds or snakes. As the tornado weakens, its airborne cargo is deposited, sometimes miles away from its origin. While frogs and fish are the most common culprits in animal rain events, they are by no means the only ones. History is replete with accounts of even more unusual creatures taking an unexpected aerial journey. In some cases, it's a deluge of worms. In others, a shower of spiders. One particularly strange case occurred in January of 2008 in the Ishikawa prefecture of Japan. Residents were shocked to find thousands of squid raining down on their city. This unusual event, attributed to a powerful storm at sea, highlighted the sheer variety of creatures that can be swept up and deposited by extreme weather. Birds too have been known to fall from the sky, often in large numbers. While some instances can be attributed to disorientation or migration patterns, others remain unexplained. These avian downpours serve as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of both the natural world and animal rain itself. The phenomenon of animal rain is not just a product of modern times. Throughout history, cultures around the world have recorded these strange occurrences, often attributing them to supernatural forces or divine intervention. Ancient Roman writers, for example, documented instances of frog and fish rain, interpreting them as omens or messages from the gods. Similarly, medieval European folklore is rife with tales of raining toads and snakes, often seen as bad omens or even punishments from the heavens. Even in the 21st century, animal rain continues to capture our imaginations. Modern technology allows us to document these events with a clarity and detail unimaginable to our ancestors, yet the underlying mystery and wonder remain. While the scientific explanations for animal rain are grounded in meteorology and animal behavior, the phenomenon has also given rise to a wealth of folklore and speculation. Some theories, while imaginative, lack scientific basis. One such theory suggests that animals, particularly frogs, might instinctively hurl themselves skyward during storms as a means of self-preservation. However, there is no evidence to support this claim. Frogs, like most animals, instinctively seek shelter during extreme weather. Another popular misconception is that animal rain is always a sign of an impending natural disaster. While some events do coincide with storms, there is no proven causal link between the two. Animal rain, while unusual, is ultimately a natural phenomenon, albeit a perplexing and often awe-inspiring one. The phenomenon of animal rain serves as a potent reminder of the extraordinary forces at play in our world. From the swirling vortex of a waterspout to the raw power of a tornado, nature has the ability to surprise and bewilder us. While science offers plausible explanations for how animals end up in the sky, there's a certain magic to these events that transcends scientific analysis. The image of hundreds, even thousands, from the heavens is enough to spark wonder and curiosity in even the most skeptical observer. So the next time you find yourself caught in a downpour, take a moment to appreciate the wonder of it all. Just witness something truly extraordinary, perhaps even a shower of surprises from the sky.